this video, I made Fortnite impossible to play. By that, I mean that there's not a chance that me or anybody else could win this challenge. So first off, I'm not allowed to touch the colors yellow, green, or purple. And to make things worse, the only type of weapon I'm allowed to use is mythic. But trust me, it gets a whole lot worse, because I'm not even allowed to build or heal. And it looks like we got our first weapon we're allowed to use. We gotta be really careful to make sure that we're not touching yellow, purple, or green. Which thankfully we didn't. But I did pick up the common lever action shotgun, which we cannot use. Also, I do just want to say one thing. Mythics do not count as yellow. So if I pick up a mythic, it does not mean I'm touching yellow. Think of it more as gold. Just for the record, I'm allowed to use other things, like crash pads, and I just realized I've been picking up mats, which I can't use, so might as well drop them. And it also looks like there's somebody over there. Let's go get them. I can't go on the island right now. This is bad. I managed to get away before I could touch any green. Now I have to hide behind these rocks. I do not know how I'm getting out of this situation. And it looks like I died. I mean, this challenge is pretty hard, so it should take a few tries to complete. Also, there is one thing I forgot to mention in the intro. Every time I die, I have to add a new challenge. So for the next game, I'm not even allowed to touch blue. Okay guys, here we are in attempt 2. And now, we're not even allowed to touch blue. So let's just hope we don't die anymore and we don't make this challenge any harder than it has to be. So it looks like we got our first weapon, the E11 blaster. I mean, that's really tempting to pick up, but we can only pick up mythics. And it looks like we found somebody. And it looks like we got our first elimination. Another thing that's really tempting is the shield potion. I really wish I could use it, but I can't heal. And it looks like I died again. And it also looks like they were at 3 HP. So yes, we're gonna be going into a third attempt. And the challenge I'm adding is that I'm not allowed to touch chrome now. So guys, here we are in attempt 3, aka the last attempt, and I'm noticing one thing, and that's that there's no way that I can ever complete this challenge, since it's basically impossible for me to move anywhere. Okay, here we go. We got our first weapon, the Luke's blue lightsaber. And I was about to jump on there, but I realized that I can't touch green. Now you guys heard me earlier, this is my last attempt. Mostly because I don't want this video to be too long. Who am I kidding? This video is probably going to be 2 minutes anyways. And it looks like that's our first elimination. And I don't know how I'm going to pick up that E11 blaster because I definitely don't want to touch grass. If I get a little closer, maybe I'll be able to get it. I can! Let's go. So now we have the E11 blaster and the Luke's blue lightsaber. And some shockwaves. And before you ask, shockwaves do not count as purple. And it looks like we found somebody in here. But the question is, can we eliminate them? And we can't. So anyways guys, if you did end up enjoying this video, it'd mean a lot if you would subscribe since we are really close to 1,000 subscribers and we're trying to get there by the end of the year. Also, this video took me a long time to make, so I would really appreciate it if you dropped a like. But anyways guys, this is a channel that doesn't take up too much of your time, so you can go outside and touch some grass. See you in the next one.